So I was just listening to something that was talking about how everyone really should just become more cultured. So I thought, hey, they should be telling everybody to check out the culture news today, because we definitely have culture news and information from around the entire world. So make sure you continue to check out the videos, share with a friend, comment. Love to get all of you guys' feedback. Shout out to all the culture heads. We're here in the building, Anthem Culture headquarters, ACHQ. It's a lot of fun, interesting things happening today, throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year, throughout lifetime, real talk. So make sure you continue to check out anthemculture.com. Stay posted on culture news. We're about to jump into the site. We actually get news from like every single country around the world, no exaggeration. So I try to pick out a couple stories that might interest you. And those of you who feel more inclined should definitely go to anthemculture.com, check out the news section, browse through everything that we have there. It's an entire archive of just pretty much culture. So those of you who want to get cultured, stay tuned. So Instagram spawns a lot of creativity. Now there's a user by the name of Mirror Dad, and his Instagram page is pretty much just filled with Iranian architecture. So browse through his page, you get a lot of up close and personal views of typical architecture that you can see out in Iran, ranging around the whole country. So you get a nice mix, and these details that you see in his pictures are actually incredible. Like, just thinking about how it was made and the amount of careful creativity, dedication, hard work in order to like make these pieces at a large scale as far as architecture. So that's pretty amazing. So make sure you check that out and see the gallery on anthemculture.com. Everybody loves a good superhero, and there's a illustrator out in Russia that pretty much went through the entire history of Russia, picking out some very key superheroes and actually recreating them into a modern day form. So taking aesthetics from Dungeons and Dragons, Game of Thrones, that sort of like medieval sort of style, and he pretty much took the Russian superheroes and molded them into that to fit today's time. So make sure you check out his work on anthemculture.com. So do I even have to ask who's a Justin Bieber or Rihanna fan? That pretty much should cover like the whole world. You like one of them. But they've just been announced to participate in the Bee Festival out in the UK this summer, which is actually, according to the organizers, this is their only appearance in the UK at a festival. So this would be a great chance to check both of these incredible artists out. Rihanna actually just postponed a lot of her tour dates for her anti-tour, and Justin Bieber will be going on tour over in Europe for his Purpose tour over in the fall. So this festival will sort of be a prelude to that, to give a quick sneak peek while Rihanna comes out, and she's going to be doing her thing as well. So make sure you check that out on anthemculture.com. Aston Martin is actually opening their first factory in Wales, and this is a huge development, supposed to create thousands of jobs over in Wales. So shout out to Aston Martin. Beautiful cars, beautiful concepts, and just beautiful deed to grow economies and stuff like that. Probably didn't even realize that they were doing it. So make sure you check more about that on anthemculture.com. And be on the lookout for the new car from Aston Martin. Actually, it won't be out till 2020, or at least that's when they're starting production. But this will be the first car made in the Wales factory. So make sure you read more about that on anthemculture.com. It's pretty cool. So pretty much this lady embodies the quote, age is nothing but a number. A 94-year-old is actually a fashion icon out in Australia, and now she's being picked up by the brand Blue Illusion to be a brand ambassador. So they created an entire campaign around her, comprised of photos, videos, interviews, things like that, and she's just talking about her style, accessories, and just pretty much how she defies time and age and really brings fashion to the forefront of who she is, her personality. It's a pretty cool story, pretty cool lady. So make sure you check that out on anthemculture.com. So if you want to be cultured, make sure you continue to check out anthemculture.com. More news, more information from all around the world. We got stories from every single country. So search something of your interest, something cool will pop up. anthemculture.com. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the newsletter. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the channel. And tell a friend to subscribe as well. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that right now. Stay up to date on a lot of great content coming from Anthem Culture, providing a lot of value. Excuse me, just giving you guys exactly what you want. So keep up with the feedback. Love to hear everybody's comments. Everybody that's texting me, calling me, that's like, hey, we love these videos. Shout out to that story. Shout out to that story. So shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all the culture heads. Appreciate culture.